Hello, my sweet star seeds. How you guys doing? So, collective, I want to do y'all a part one and a part two, okay? I want to make it as long as the spirit guides will allow me to make this video. Of course, y'all know I'm Leela from Inner Peace Healing, as well as Enough Said 78. Collective, I'm still building this channel, but while I'm building this channel, I'm going to go ahead and start building my second channel as well. It's Inner Peace Healing, okay, you guys? So run over there. Over on that particular page, I'm just going to post daily love messages, okay? Daily love messages, one time a day. So y'all go over there and subscribe with me on Inner Peace Healing. I'm on YouTube, okay? You'll see me with the white Muslim covering facial hat that I have on my head. Well, it's a scarf like a wrap that I have on my head. I forgot what you call it, but I have it on my head, okay? Inner Peace Healing. Again, collective, I thank y'all so much for your love, your like, your support, your offers, your donations. I just thank y'all so much, collective. Also, collective, please make sure y'all like, subscribe to my channel. Y'all get my numbers up. My views are coming up. So I want to thank y'all so much, okay, collectives? Peace and blessings to you all. So I have the Empress out here. I want her to speak. If you're the Empress, okay, this is the feminine energy. I want the feminine energy to tell us about whatever it is she want to talk about, collective, whether you're the feminine or the masculine. But right now we're going to do the feminine, and then I'm going to do a part two of what the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine. Okay, yes, that's what we're going to do. What the divine feminine wants to say to the divine masculine. All right? Spirit guys, can you give me a message of what the divine... Now, I'm saying this to say, y'all, this is a collective reading. It may not be for everybody, okay? It's only for a few, or whoever the Holy Spirit allows to say that this is for me, okay? Now, also, I want to say that even though I'm saying that we're trying to find out what it is that the divine feminines want to say to the divine masculines, however the message goes, that's how I'm going to have to flow, okay? Now, I'm giving you a title, but this is part one, okay? So the divine feminines, can you tell me exactly what it is that you want to say to your divine masculine? Whether you show me in keywords, or you tell me in sentences, or you show me in a picture. What is it you want to say, divine feminines? What do you want to say to your divine masculines? I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. So the divine feminine is saying that they messed up right now. They don't really know what to say to the masculines because the masculine has messed up again. And you guys are saying now you don't really know what to say to this masculine or to your masculine, okay? And it's like you're at a place now you really don't know how to make it right. You don't, because you done tried a lot. And it's like every time you try to work on this relationship, and y'all, I'm going to take my time, okay? Every time you try to give this masculine the opportunity to respect you, to build and to start over, and you believe him, it's like he keep effing up, okay? He keep effing up. And it's like at this point, you tired now. You don't know what to say to him. You don't know what to tell him, because it's like he just keep making it not right. Like things don't go as he say they are. He's like a liar. He keeps lying to you. He keeps making up excuses. He keeps doing things. Spirit, tell me, what do he keep doing to the I really want you just to talk, okay? I'm gonna let you talk, because if I start pulling on what he did and what is he doing to you, it'll take it somewhere else. So I'm just gonna let you talk, okay? Divine feminines. And it's like now you don't really know what else to say. You don't even know how to approach this relationship no more. You really don't. What else you want to say, divine feminines? I'm going to just let y'all talk. Divine feminines, you also want to say, stalker alert. I check up on you often. So the divine feminines, you can check up on your masculine often, or your masculine can check up on you often, and you are aware that he checks up on you. You understand? Or maybe you guys do it to each other. I don't know. But your stalker alert only says that somebody keeps stalking somebody. Now, your masculine can be stalking you and checking up on you very often. Spirit, Is this the masculine that's checking up on the divine feminines? Because you saying, are you letting you? It's like you letting him know that you know that he's stalking you, and you know that he watching your profile. You know it. Is that correct, Spirit? Yes or no? Do the divine feminines know that the masculines are stalking their social medias or whatever it is that they stalking? Often. They checking up on them often. Okay, so hold up. Is the masculines checking up on the divine feminines often? Yes or no, Holy Spirit? Give me a strong yes or a strong no. So I'm getting a strong yes that your divine masculines are definitely checking up on you, divine feminines, okay? Spirit guys, is the divine feminines checking up on the divine masculines often as well? Are they checking up on the masculines? Yes or no? You guys are not checking up on the masculines like they checking up on you, all right? I'm not going to go into that about why he doing it, okay? I just want you to talk, divine feminines, okay? I want you to express yourself. And I want you to know that you are being heard, okay? I hear you. Everybody hears you. And we want you to talk. Because we know that whoever your counterpart is, your divine masculine, they don't understand your language. They're not understanding that you are hurt. And they're not taking your hurt into consideration. You tired at this point. I mean, it's like you done did so much to try to make it work with your counterpart. And now it's like, why are you stalking me? It's crazy. Why won't you just do right? And also, collective, you want your counterpart to know that you know that they thought that the grass was greener with somebody else. You do. You want to let your person know that you definitely already know that they were cheating on you. That they were making other people and putting other things before you. That they thought was better than you. You also want your person to know that you know they regret the actions that they took towards you. And that they feel like a fool. You know that they made a mistake. That they try to hide from you. You hear me, collective? Yeah. You know that they made a mistake. And you want them to know that you know that they did try to make you feel like you wasn't the empress in their life. You do. And you know that they tried to choose somebody else over you. And you know that they were hiding. You want your masculine to know that you know he was hiding his feelings from you because he was scared to commit to you, but he will commit to other people. You understand? You know that your person was hiding a commitment from you or not committing to you because not only he didn't commit to you because he was hiding other people that he was entertaining. Yes, he was. And that's why he came off as if he was scared to be with you when it all was a persona. This was a lie. Your masculine was not scared to be in a relationship with you, and you know this, Empress. Yeah. And didn't want to lose my freedom. And you know that your masculine, this is what you want to tell your masculine, divine feminist, Empress, that you know that he only was doing the things that he was doing, that he was trying to hide from you when he was out here entertaining other people, that he was definitely giving commitments to. These people thought they was in relationships with your person. Literally, your person could have gotten in marriages. Look at Kevin Gates. Look at Cardi B. Look at them, y'all. God is showing y'all before the eyes of the public. They letting you know that what the prophets are saying is coming to fruition. It's the truth. God said his word shall not turn back void. He ain't finna have his women and men of God out here prophetically prophesying to y'all and we looking like fools. God say no. He will not make us look like we don't know what the hell we talking about. He gonna put proof on whatever he say. He's stamping what we saying up in here, baby. That's why our messages sound like they sound, because the Lord said so. All right, let me get back into my element now. The divine feminines. You want to let your masculine know that you know that they were hiding their feelings from you. Also, you want to let them know that it's like you're at a place now that you don't even know if you should even fight for this relationship with him. You want to let your masculine know that you don't even think that you should fight for this relationship with him. You feel like you need to move on. Relationships he's making it so hard for y'all to be together because he does not want to get himself together. And you tired. And you also tired of being single. Even though you've been single for a long time and you feel like it's better not being with this masculine because it's more easier for you and it's more stress, it's less stress on you, because when you come in contact with your masculine, it's like you began to get in a stressful mode. You began to feel burdened down. Your masculine coming and start bringing friction towards you, conflict and confusion. You don't understand what's going on. You like, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to destroy me when I'm trying to lift you up? And you don't understand it. It's you at a place now, you got your swords up. You standing back because it's like, I see the two of swords. You like, what, I mean, I'm holding back, I'm blocking you out because every time you come towards me, you do stuff. I already know you tried to cheat on me. I already know you tried to put other people before me that you thought was better. I already know that you stalk me every day in and day out. I know you do. Every time I post something, every time you see me doing something, every time you hear my name or something, you looking to see what I'm doing or what I got going on. You know this masculine stalking you in the spirit and in the natural. You at this place now, divine feminines, you don't even really know if you want this masculine anymore. It's like you're at a place now you really feel like you should be single and just wait on God. I mean, literally, you don't even know if you still love this masculine. You praying and asking God, should you just move on with your life, because he keep hurting you and it's hurting you so bad as you hold on. And some of y'all, like I said earlier, if I said it, you had to watch your masculine go be with somebody else who he thought the grass was greener with. Some of y'all, I know y'all, I live by shit. I know some of you guys are in tears even watching this video, because whoever this your counterpart is, you have an agape love for this man. And you don't understand. You know that there were others before you. And the others that was before you, it didn't work out with your counterpart. Because your counterpart wasn't ready to settle down. And even when he got with you, he still wasn't ready to settle down. But he thought he could shake you like everybody else. Come on, Holy Spirit. Y'all miss making love to your masculine. You having to be celibate and not doing anything. And that's hard for some of you guys. It has become easier as you know what I'm saying, as time progressed. But that was hard to pull back from your masculine. You was in love with this man. You loved making love to him as well as he did with you. But I'm not going to let him talk right now. You did. You would. If there was nothing you would have done for this masculine, you would have went above and beyond. And some of you did go above and beyond for this masculine. You treated him just like he was your emperor. You treated him like he was your kingdom spouse. You would have washed his shoes. If you didn't, you washed his shoes. You wiped his shoes, baby. I hear that song, Wipe My Shoes. You understand, by Boosie. You miss holding your masculine. You do. But it's like now you're at a place because he hurt you so many times. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should go left or if you should go right with this relationship. Now you're just waiting on God. You know how people say when they get in the hospital and when you get to a place where the doctors say that call all your family members in. We've done all we could. Now we're just waiting on the spirit guides now. We're waiting. When they're waiting, in their waiting period, when your family member or whoever is in the hospital, and the doctors say they got all these machines hooked up to your person, all these tubes and everything hooking up to your family members. And the doctor say, I want to give you an example, y'all. I want you to see what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying. That's why I'm giving you this example, okay? And the doctor, you know, and they say, call your family and get your family to come on in. We don't know how tonight gonna turn out. That means they waiting on the spirit guides. Is God going to turn it in your favor to extend your family member's life? Or will this be their final breath that they take in this place? And some of you guys are in that waiting place right now. You're in a hole where you're waiting to see what God is going to do. God, are you going to allow me and my counterpart to come together in unity, or are you going to cause an eternal separation where he go his way and I go my way? You're in a waiting period. You don't want to play this game with your person no more. You don't want to play this juggling of the balls. You don't want to play chess or checkers with your person no more. All you waiting on right now is for the gods to make the move. Because God say good things come to those that patiently wait upon him. And whatever the decision is that God is going to make in this situation for you, divine feminines, it's going to be your answer of how you going to move and handle yourself with this person. Because one thing I know about God, he said that his word will not turn back void. He said that his word is sufficient. And if he said it's written in the heavens, it shall be loosed on earth. If it's signed in the book of life that you and this person shall spend eternity together, then that's what it's going to be. Divine feminines, you also want to let your masculine know that he made you feel like you weren't even on his level. He made you feel the lowest of the lowest about who you was in his life. And you a whole empress. You a whole boss out here. You a whole bag. And I ain't talking about no change. And you had to get into that energy of feeling insecure about yourself because what your masculine kept doing to you and rejecting you, abandoning you, making you see him put other people over you. That's hurtful. And you had to heal through this by yourself. You had to go through the transformation by yourself. Your masculine wasn't there for you. You didn't have nobody. There wasn't no family there for you or nothing. It was just you and your spirit guides. They said, now let's see what you finna do. You was in the water and you was trying to find out how to swim. And lo and behold, if I tell you, you swimmed your ass out of there, baby, with the victory. You went down to the bottom of the pit and you grabbed the flag and brought it back to shore. Do you hear me up in here? You fought for your life. Some of y'all feel like that your masculine lied to you a lot about a lot of things. And you feel like that they never told you the truth. And you wish that you could take it back the day that you even met this masculine. You wish sometimes that you would have never even came in contact with your masculine. Because you've never allowed a person to hurt you the way you was hurt by your divine counterpart. Because they treated you like you was the same when you was different from everybody. And you know that the men's and women's that your person was hooking up with, those people wasn't nothing. They didn't mean anything to your person. You knew he was flashing those people in your face, family members, friends, lovers, whoever, just so he could make you feel insecure. Just so he could make you feel like you had competition about yourself. He did that. And what's so sad about it, collective, you didn't even cheat on your masculine. You want to let him know that you didn't even cheat on him. Even though you knew he was doing all this to you, you still only wanted him. And even now, you only want him. You don't want nobody else. Because you can't even stop thinking about this man. You breathe him, you eat him, you sleep him, everything. You can't even stop thinking about your counterpart. And you want him to know that. You also want him to know that you and him, y'all are soulmates. And y'all have a spiritual bond. If you could change it, you would. And you would let him go free. And that's what you did. You let him go free. to do whatever he want to do, but just leave you out of it. You wasn't finna allow him to put you in the equation of all this mess that he was trying to bring and drag you through. And you got tired of him stringing you along. And now you want to let your masculine know that now you are happy. You're in a happy place in your life. Your current situation is that you used to be miserable. You want them to know that in the past, before you healed, before you went through your transformation, and y'all, I'm about to end it, that in your current situation, even without them, you found happiness. And now you're happy, collectives. And you want your emperor to know that you went through the healing transformation. You went through your spiritual, I want to say assassination, because it was like an assassination, really was. But you went through your spiritual transformation. You went through your spiritual initiation without them. Spirit guys, can I get the final word from the Empress? And you also want your masculine to know, because the guys turned the card upside, that when you met him, you want him to know that you was in reverse. You didn't know your worth. But after meeting him, how about Shekaloloboshata? You found you. Glory be to God. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. You want your masculine to know that things wasn't going good for you when you met him. 21:21 on the timer. But when you went through your spiritual initiation, the wheels start turning in your favor. Hey God, and that's what happened for you. Glory be to God. I see y'all in part 2. This is part 1 now. I'm fixing to come back with what the masculine want to say. God bless you, collective. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, y'all. Subscribe. Please. Thank y'all so much, and God bless y'all.